Morning Queenslanders, welcome to an ACC Queensland Daily Weather Wrap today, the 3rd of the 2nd, 2023. My name's Chris Nitzo. This update brought to you by our major sponsor, TownsvilleSheds.com. Check them out if you're in the market for a shed, safe, accredited shed. Alright, we've got a trough system across the state, particularly active in North Queensland this morning. We had some very heavy rainfall around the Gulf country this morning and through northern inland parts of the state. Outside of that, we've got a trough that looks like a monsoon trough, quacks like a monsoon trough, but isn't quite a monsoon trough, up here in the far northern parts of Australia. The combination of this far northern trough with this North Queensland trough later on down the track is going to create widespread showers and thunderstorms across most of northern and eastern Queensland. We can see the waste products from some of this convection shifting towards southeast Queensland and central east Queensland with some light patchy rain and some cloud cover. Hopefully that cloud cover might keep the heat down a touch, but man oh man, is it going to be an uncomfortable day across eastern Queensland. Let's have a look at that. Maximum temperatures today in the 30 to 35 degree range across large areas of eastern Queensland. And I'm sure localised pockets will get a little bit warmer than that. But that's not the biggest issue. The biggest issue is the dew point temperatures, particularly across central, east and southeast Queensland. You can see dew points up around the mid to high 20s. That's a ridiculous amount of moisture in the low levels of the atmosphere across eastern Queensland. North Queenslanders, you're very used to that type of thing, but eastern, southeastern Queenslanders, they're probably not quite as used to it as you guys and girls are. So they will definitely feel it. So the trough across North Queensland is going to result in widespread showers and thunderstorms, particularly over the western parts of northern Queensland, shifting eastwards as the afternoon and evening progresses. We're going to see moisture returning down into the Mackay with Sunday's region with isolated convection developing through there through 1pm. Through 4pm, you can see that convection thickening up across large areas of northern Queensland and extending southwards a touch. You'll also notice a little bit of light patchy rain coming in from all that convective waste products from North Queensland, pushing down into southern and central eastern Queensland, and they'll create their own little showers and isolated thunderstorms around the southeast, central east districts. Not really well modelled at the moment, but there is a possibility here of locally heavy falls from isolated showers and thunderstorms across the eastern section. Whenever you've got 27 degree dew points and 33, 34 degree maximum temperatures, something's going to have to break. And that's something in weather terms is the cap. Alright, so as we go into 7pm, 10pm, you can see significant convective cells across northern Queensland, pushing into central Queensland. The isolated showers and possible isolated thunderstorms across the eastern seaboard here break down once the sun goes down and the heating goes away. But we do see convective potential continue into the nighttime hours across northern eastern sections and central eastern sections of the state. And we do see that moisture streaming southwards with light patchy rain extending southeast tomorrow. All up, by the time we talk tomorrow, we're going to see significant rainfall around the western half of Cape York Peninsula. We're going to see widespread showers and thunderstorms. They will be hit and miss. Not everyone will get the numbers shown on the screen here. Some people will get double these numbers. Some people will get less than half of these numbers. Unfortunately, that's the nature of hit and miss activity. As we always say, just because it didn't happen in your backyard doesn't mean it didn't happen. And we're going to see widespread showers and thunderstorms across this area, becoming a bit more isolated the further south we go. And we're going to see light patchy rain also through the central eastern and even southeastern parts of the state as well. Longer term into next week, we are expecting to see a low in the Coral Sea. That low is expected to track west, then south, then southeast. If you'd like more in-depth discussion on those lows and cyclones and also about any of the thunderstorm activity that's happening over the next 24 to 48 hours, head over to join.ozcyclonechasers.com.au and check out our subscription options. Have a wonderful day and enjoy those showers and thunderstorms if you're lucky enough to be under them.